Hey folks, Mike Gray with the Mike Gray team and Heritage Texas Property. Want to do a bit of a forecast for 2017. So last year, when I tell people that it was a record year, a lot of people find it hard to believe. So we're going to step back before we go forward a little bit, and I want to take a look at a graph that we're going to put up on the screen real quick. So if you look at the total number of homes last year were sold, the total number was 79,000. That's up from 77.5 the year before. But look how that breaks down. Of that 79,000, 72,000 were 500 and under. That segment was up about a little over 2.5%. If you look from 500 and up, all of those were down. Up to 750, down almost 4. 750 to 1 million, down almost 9. 1 million and up, down 4. So that's why a lot of people did not feel like last year was an up year. What are we expecting this year? We have a couple themes that we're looking at for this year. One is we're expecting more jobs. The predictions are anywhere from 30 to 50,000 jobs. The second that we're looking at is more entry-level buyers coming into the market. Builders are making a push to get more of that product on the ground. So we think that's going to be a boom and have a bit of a trickle-up effect. Also, if you look at what we showed on the higher-end homes last year, was a bit of a struggle. We think that's going to continue. So we think that the high-end homes are still going to be a bit slower this year as they were last year. We are expecting an incline, but we think it's going to be more like a bathtub than a hockey stick when it climbs up. What Houston really needs is $60 oil. That's when the building really kicks in. And if you look at the last 30 years of building, the sweet spot for building has been between 55 and 85. Actually, when you get above that $85 mark, it's odd, but it's counterproductive for builders because oil at the pump or gas at the pumps of $4 will cause home sales to slow down. So we think that we are going to have a strong year this year. We're optimistic about 2017. Two things that we think are going to be factors this year that we're waiting to see how they play out. One, there is going to be a change in regulation. There's a new administration, so there's going to be changes. We'll see how that comes down. Two is interest rates. If you were looking at interest rates in July or June of last year, they were at 3.5. If you're looking now, they're about 4.125. Predictions are they're going to go up 3 more times this year. So we're estimating that somewhere between the end of the year and the middle of next year, they're at 5 or a little bit higher. So we expect a great year, or a really good year for 2017. We're optimistic about it, but there are going to be some things that are unknown right now. If you have any questions or need any information, as always, feel free to reach out, give me a call, shoot me an email. Happy to help out however we can. We'll see you in a couple weeks.